Hi, you guys. So this is the first episode or segment. God, I still don't know what terminology to use anymore for this. We just wing it anymore. Anyway, but this is the first video for this playlist, which is What Songs Mean to Me. Now, when I started making this channel and everything, I meant for this playlist to be more like specifically about songs and like, what does this song mean to me? Or like digging in, analyzing lyrics. And that might be some things that we do, but I thought about it a bit ago because I was in my mind rant because I'm really excited about something that's going to come out on Friday, February 4th, 2022, for anyone out there in the future or whatever who's watching this. And it occurred to me that I could talk about it here. So that is what we're doing. And I'm going to put my knee up because it is important to me. And maybe it's important to you too. I don't know. But it deserves a high knee because this is important and it is very exciting. So, last year, Nicki Minaj debuted her mixtapes for Beam Me Up Scotty. And that was exciting because I am a big fan of Nicki Minaj. Yes, you probably look at me and you're like, what? This is cray. No, it's not cray. But honestly, like you probably look at me and you're like, okay, this girl likes musical theater. She likes pop, maybe country. No, hunty. We have any genre you could name, I most likely have. I have electric music. I have rock music. I have hard rock. I've got hip hop, rap, R&B, world music, which is, artists around the world singing in their language, if you didn't know. I have anything you could probably name, except jazz. I don't think I have jazz. That one No, I've got some Louis Armstrong. Never mind, I do have jazz. Got me there. But Nicki Minaj is like, if I had to rank artists and why these are my top artists, we will probably talk about later. But first is Julie Andrews. She is my idol. We'll talk about that later, probably in a different episode. Then we've got Elton John. And then we've got Nicki Minaj. Now, why, and the list goes on. Ariana Grande is on the list, Adele's on the list, Whitney Houston's on the list, Britney is on the list, it's on the list somewhere. But those are top three for me. And there are reasons for it. Again, this one's on Nicki though. The other ones we'll talk about probably later at some point and why. Anyway, but why I decided to place many importance on this now is on February 4th, a new song by Nicki Minaj is going to come out with Little Baby. She has a trailer for it. There was a little snippet of the song, and my heart leaps for joy when she puts on her Instagram story how many days are left until this song comes out. Now, from the snippet, I'm really excited. I enjoy her music. I have enjoyed her music since her Pink Friday album. Now, why she is number 3. I'm in high school when her first album comes out. And so for me, trying to find my way, get some confidence, still growing, still learning, I've only heard a few of her songs. I never even heard her debuts on different tracks before hearing her own music. So Your Love was on there, and then Fly with Rihanna, and Right Through Me. And it was something about those songs to where I was like, okay, something grabbed me. Not sure what at the time, but you know, I would watch those videos that were out, not on repeat, but I was constantly drawn to them. And when I saw her album was coming out, I was like, I really want this. Like, I want her album. And so, honestly, from that album, my favorite song is I'm the Best. And so that, you know, in a different video, is like my motivation song. Like, I'm the best. I'm better than you. And, you know, for me as a, you know, high schooler going through life, still trying to figure things out, like, she just had so much confidence to me. And like, you know, with some of her other songs too, it just, I don't know, like, I just really became a fan. And then, you know, seeing some of her documentary, like, as years go on, she had a little documentary about her life and everything, and then she'd be in some movies, and, you know, she kept coming out with albums, and I really enjoyed her, you know, how she would present herself in most of those cases. Like, if you watch some of her older, like, speeches when accepting awards, or, you know, moments where she would just kind of talk, where she would be, like, especially on Instagram, you can find many of these stories. She just really, you know, she tries to, you know, stand up for women, and tries to, you know, again, have that confidence, really tries to encourage, you know, not just women, but people, you know, to be good and do the right thing. Yes, of course, I think with time, no matter who the celebrity is, sometimes those things can be swayed a little bit. But for me, musically, her lyrics really speak to, like, another one I really enjoy of her songs is like Grand Piano. And of course, she has like many other songs that are like boss, you know, like I'm a boss, you know, like basically talking trash. And that gets me motivated. But some of her, like on her Pink Print album, like literally it's all a story. Like, you have to listen to each track, and it's like a little story of her life. And especially when it comes to like Grand Piano and Bed of Lies, like, you can tell lyrically, like, people can relate to this, and she's really open about what has happened. And so I just, of course, a lot of artists do that in their songs, do not get me wrong, but it's something in the way that hers are presented. And then, you know, just having, you know, upbeat bops, if you will, and music, it just, I don't know, like, it's a little bit of everything sometimes with her. Like, you get some jams and you get some lyrics that really make you think, and that's kind of what I enjoy. I like songs that I can, you know, whether first it's the beat that usually, it's either the beat or the lyrics that draw me in. And I really like listen to deep into what are the lyrics telling me, if I'm supposed to. If it's a song like, you know, let's say Starships, that's a song you're supposed to dance to, not one you're supposed to really, like, you know, all that, like, think too much about. But, you know, I really enjoy the ones where it's like, listen to the story, listen to what's presented. And I definitely know Super Bass has been a big you know, one that people love and enjoy to no extent. So, you know, let me know too in the comments, like, how do you feel about this? I know she is a very controversial artist, and, you know, a lot of things have been brought up recently, and I don't know how to feel about that. That's why I made the comment a little earlier, like, sometimes maybe, you know, not celebrities lose their way, but I think it's hard because, you know, they're really trying to like balance life as well as like just create art. And like, I'm not there 24/7, so I can't make any judgments on that. But like, let me know what you think in the comments. Who should I talk about next? What musically should I talk about next? Feel free to like and subscribe. Check out any of the other videos or playlists, and I will talk to you all later. Bye.